The talent to keep the ball here.
Campos veering in, having received it from Rekic. Pedri to do that maybe he didn't initially anticipate. Sevilla, Barca, no slouches in that regard either. Of course, the highest line of any team in the Primera. Pedri's puck. Oh, Youssef En-Nesyri from the outset. We might see him later. Barca's turn, and Pedri trying to bring the ball under control, but that time Joan Jordan going to work and was successful, but that goes Pedri again. He's relentless, the youngster, greatly appreciated. Haven't really seen a boatload of quality. Now will it fall for Jordi Alba? Steering it back to Pedri. Oh, and Dembele with a header down. It was Ferran Torres who helped the ball on its way. Koundé had to go chasing. Close shave. We are going to have a minimum of 2 added minutes. What's that? Pedri. And still going. Pedri. He has to be content with a corner as it comes off Diego Carlos. But a wonderful piece of skill. Lamela. Pedri. They do like to use Jordi Alba, and they like to use Ferran Torres. And he, the Mexican. Here's Pedri for Barca. Breakthrough. Ousmane Dembele. Pedri trying to tee it up. And still Pedri! Magical! That is a stupendous goal! One of the brightest talents in world football. Leave it to Pedri. And the long, long wait for a Barca goal is over. I'll tell you what, the Barca fans will reckon it was worth the wait.
Not sure if Bono is clapping to Pedri or trying to clap into his defense. They done whatever it took to stop Pedri to take that shot, but it was just magnificent. Wonderful first shoulder lie once again.
Full time, a man of the match performance by the 19-year-old.
Right to left in the first half. And here's Garcia with an early touch, sending it through to Pedri. Chicodao trying to send it through. Forward by Antaliali. Here he is once more. Up towards Gomes, won by Piqué. Collected by Pedri. Excellent play from the teenager. Picking out De Jong. Pedri's on the deck. Referees pointing. Pedri looking to pull a few strings up against Thailand. Antaliali gets a fortuitous deflection there off Babel. It's still with Pedri. Still Pedri. Goal kick. It's to regroup and gather themselves. Here he is once more. Nelson, here's Boe. Boe losing his... Now Pedri didn't quite have the legs to find Frankie de Jong. Gomes and Ousmane Dembele. Pedri falls kindly for Dembele. Barcelona have lost only one of their previous 9 European games against Galatasaray. They've got the upper hand here now. Pedri. Brilliant play from Pedri once again. Busquets. Now Pedri. Played up towards Morutan. And Victor Nelson with the header away. Aktakolu. Final few minutes of the game. De Jong. Jong sends it in. Torres, Pedri with a chance. It's Pedri for Barcelona, and it is a brilliant goal of patience, skill and precision. Barcelona drawing level just a few minutes after conceding Marcao's header. And away we go once more, and Barcelona venturing forward. Ferran Torres laying it back. Jordi Alba into the box, doesn't quite reach De Jong. The shot from Busquets, saved by Peña. Not once, but twice. De Jong, Aubameyang. 2-1 Barcelona. Just the start to the second half that Xavi was looking for. Barcelona quick out of the Torres. There goes the final whistle, and Barcelona are through to the quarter-finals.
COVID year of 2020, you might remember they beat Paris Saint-Germain in the final that year. Kubasi to Balde, trying to play around at the back. One back high, turn Lewandowski. Just got the block in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Balde defeated wide. Here's Lewandowski. Pedri, who can tiptoe his way through a defence. They look hopefully at the referee. It's going to be a penalty.
Yeah.
He does tread on. Lewandowski has it again. This time Araujo manages to get it.
But you can easily pick off this Barcelona back four, you know, if you get top.
Rafinha lays it inside. The artful Pedri. No sign of Hansi Flick changing that approach. Barcelona, that's Pedri to spread the game here, which still might have a few chapters to write against Bite. Yamal caught behind. Cut out on the near post. Rafinha looking to skip inside. Pedri, Koundé! Well, he's been among them.
He's been doing it all night. This time they find him. He's just got to keep it.
Pedri. Pedri thought about the shot, didn't he? Right across the face of goal, and Lewandowski was only half a yard away, but just off balance. Still trying to do exactly that. Alwaysby breaks on. Manchester United, when he started at Old Trafford, it never did have financial problems. Barcelona. Carreras only half won the ball. Back again, Pedri looking for a through ball here. Pedri from distance, good hit, really was, but Trubin's been in good form tonight. Let's put the Benfica fans really on edge. Pedri.
But somehow they just got, when they clear the ball, they've got to be either lucky or they've got to try and pick a red shirt out.
To hold it too.
Yeah, on that greasy surface, he read it as well. I think it was just too close, wasn't it, from Di Maria? But here they go again, I think the referee's pulled it back as a foul. Yes. Benfica have got a hold on here.
Still plenty of time for Barcelona. Pedri towards the back post, and there is the equalising goal. They've rescued it. Hansi Flick celebrates.
What a game of football this has been. We've had all sorts, haven't we?
Well, if there's a better game in the Champions League this whole campaign, to stay fairly wide on that left-hand side. Pedri slips it through. Another last-ditch.
Good work from Dani Olmo. Koundé looking for the winner in injury time. Another Atletico counter-attack, and Sorloth scored the win. Took a little while to adapt, but a month and a half. That's a great ball through to Ferran Torres. Torres, can he get Barca back into it? That's not a great finish. Lacked confidence there, Ferran Torres. Yep. Again, great footwork. Does come to Pedri, who I'm not sure if he was going for goal there, but he wasn't a million miles away. And once again, Lamine looking for that overlap from Jules Koundé, and here is a chance. That is 2-1, and this time it's Pedri. Nicely worked move down the right. Lamine Yamal to Koundé. Pedri making no mistake. 90 minutes gone. Barcelona right back into this. And that has woken some of the fans up. Koundé, that's a lovely little ball. Pedri once again, how does he turn so well from the one who struggled when he came back from injury. At the moment, though, it's Barcelona playing with the wind behind them. Oh, it's an untimely slip from Barrio. Stop first half of football. First of 4 halves we're going to enjoy in this Copa del Rey. Favoured left foot, Pedri. With that high defensive line, if they do make a mistake, it opens things up for their rivals. Now it's opening up for Barca. Here's Pedri again. Still Pedri. Defence pushing a long way forward. Griezmann didn't seem to have the faith that he was on side. Brilliant ball from Balde. As it is, it's fallen to Pedri. Ferran gets it to Rafinha. Ooh. And under a bit of pressure there, Jimenez. So again, Pedri. Oh, gets past Giuliano. Well, it looks as if Dani Olmo. to Pedri. Little back heel there. Rafinha, great defending. Fused. Look for a moment if everyone had stopped. Now they've started. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Pedri. Forward very well. They had the assist as Atletico won here in December. Once again, Pedri. Fantastic little bit of control there from the midfielder. And again, Balde. Inigo asks a lot of Pedri there with Jimenez in front of him, but Pedri's done tremendously well. Pedri. Out wide to Lamine Yamal. Oh, he's gone one way, and there, 4-2, a moment of absolute magic from Lamine Yamal, turning Reinildo inside out and giving Lewandowski, arguably, Pereira, who's just brought an extra little bit of... Whoa, well, that was something they've worked on the training ground. But in the end, blocked by half blocked by a defender.